one thing I learnt in my first year living in Madinatul Munawwara, studying at the Islamic University of Medina, is that ilm is something special. Ilm, knowledge, is not studying for 6 years, for example, or the Alimiya course, or studying for 4 years and getting a shahada from a prestigious university. I'm sorry to say, or I'm not sorry. But ilm is actually a way of life, and when I say a way of life, it's for a lifetime. As in, you don't study 6 years or 4 years and then you just stop everything and you start doing some other things. Your intention, your focus, your mindset from the start should be that I want to learn ilm for a lifetime. So another example is you have people, they'll be in Masjid Nabawi and they'll just be getting ijazat left, right and center. Read to this sheikh, get ijazah, read there, read here, read that. And you're picking up these ijazat, but are you really learning something? Are you really taking on ilm? So the mindset should actually be that we are studying for a lifetime. Till the day I die, I want to be studying this Islamic knowledge. And that should be the ultimate aim, because you see many people, they study 4 years, 6 years or whatever, and they don't end up actually doing anything with that knowledge. So it should be, and this is a reminder for myself, to be honest, but I just thought I'd remind you as well, we study for a longer term purpose. So yeah, it should be a way of life. As in, my teacher in Masjid Nabawi, I learn this whole ilm and what ilm actually is. I learn from him, sitting with him, alhamdulillah. And I just think that ilm is not just, as I say, gaining ijazat or just sitting with this sheikh and that sheikh and learning this and that. And I think it's more about sitting with a teacher, the teacher correcting you, and you asking the teacher as many questions as you can. Because I've learned that when you sit with the teacher, you learn a lot more. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more blessings within it. It's not artificial, I'm afraid to say. When you sit with a teacher and you stick to him, you don't jump around here or there, you stick with a teacher. You at times you be told off, you be disciplined, you don't like it hurts your ego. Everyone's looking at you, everyone's there. I personally think that's a part of ilm. That's to sort of increase your rank. And the other thing is having that teacher there who's knowledgeable, who's prestigious in his own right, in his or her own right. You can ask the questions and you'll get an answer based on years and years of experience and knowledge. And another thing I must say, that this is about my teacher specifically, Sheikh Abdullah al-Jarullah in Masjid al-Nabawi. He has, I say this seeing his life, that he's still studying. He's on such a high level. He's studied with all the massive Qurra, and he's done the Ashara Qira'at like so many times, and he's written books, and he sits in Masjid Nabawi teaching every single day, but he's still studying. So it just it just puts everything into perspective, really and truly puts you to shame. So that's my understanding, that's my insight from the first year in Madinatul Munawwara, alhamdulillah. And I must say that sitting with the Sheikh has changed my life, and I cannot wait to go back and continue sitting with him. He told me himself when I got there, he said, look, you can only study with me if you're looking at the long-term plan. We're not here to just do ijazah and just finish and don't do anything after that. There has to be a long-term goal, which is to learn ilm for a lifetime. So I hope this benefits someone, hence the reason for making this video. And as I say, this really and truly is for myself, because I can't be making this video and then not practicing upon it. So if you ever see me fall off the religion or fall off from studying ilm, then refer me back to this video, and I'll have to either change my ways or just sit there and be embarrassed. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I hope someone finds this beneficial. نسأل الله القبول والإخلاص.